Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Brexit supporting Labour MP, Ronnie Campbell, hit out at the European Union during a fiery rant over tariffs after the UK has left the bloc. The government has insisted that UK will leave the single market and customs union after Brexit, but will seek a new trading relationship. Speaking exclusively to express.co.uk, the MP for Blyth Valley warned the EU about putting tariffs on the UK's exports. He said people say, "Oh, they will put all these tariffs on us as well, you know that we can put tariffs on them as well." GETTY Bullet Express Ronnie Campbell warned the EU about putting tariffs on the UK's exports after Brexit. They have got to remember that the German car factories, and the French, and their food, and they whined. We can stick tariffs on them as well. If they want to stick tariffs on us, we will stick them on them. It goes both ways, and the Rem owners, who want to remain, they forget that we can put tariffs on the EU. If they put tariffs on us, we'll put them on them. German car companies are just one of many businesses likely to be impacted by Britain's decision to exit the European Union. BMW's head of purchasing Markus Duesmann described Brexit as a very uncomfortable scenario. Speaking at the Frankfurt Motor Show, Mr. Duesmann said anything beyond zero level of duty will possibly lead to us changing our value chain. "We're extremely concerned that their Brexit talks have been so piecemeal and slow so far." The Labour Party MP also said he could see the UK walking away from the bloc without a deal. "I don't believe you can be in the single market and customs union and be outside the European Union, so I'll wait and see what happens," Mr. Campbell added. "We can stick tariffs on them as well. If they want to stick tariffs on us, Ronnie Campbell, it's all in the air, because they don't know what the final outcome will be. The problem we've got is that Europe, especially that Juncker, doesn't want to give Britain a good deal." The comments come as the EU's chief Brexit negotiator, Michel Barnier, has insisted the bloc will not be left to shoulder the burden of Brexit. Speaking after the fourth round of Brexit talks, the Frenchman told the media that Britain had made decisions with serious consequences by deciding to leave the bloc's single market and customs union. He said, "My job is to simply make sure that we find the ways and means for an orderly withdrawal." Friday, September 22, 2017, protesters with placards in Piazza Santa Maria Novella Square for the event of the No Brexit demonstration in Florence that is an agreement with the United Kingdom at the point where they leave, which is much better than leaving without an agreement, and that we do it by protecting the interests of the 27, and that we make sure the European taxpayer doesn't have to carry the burden of the decisions taken by the citizens of the United Kingdom. David Davis, the UK's Brexit secretary, said the UK had made decisive steps forward in its negotiations with the Brussels Club. He said the Prime Minister's speech in Florence has created a new dynamic in the negotiations. "We have managed to create clarity on some points, but for others, we are not there yet, and more work remains to be done. We will keep working with a constructive spirit until we reach a deal on the essential principles on the UK's withdrawal."